Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is Nate'sGreat27, and this is pubcast number 4, I believe. So, we are here on SD Doomsday, the new map released with the Pyromania update, and so we're going to be watching these two very elite teams face off. As we can see, the Pyro has Cloud 10900 has already captured the intelligence, and he is known for being one of the best pyros in the world, especially considering the use of his death right now. Just died. Alright, let's get on board with somebody. Let us try to get on with Mike Fez. If we can. It appears that he is not available at the moment, though, so we are just going to get online with Squash here, who, as we all know, is possibly the best scout in existence. Probably better than Clockwork, some have said. He's carrying the dueling minigame, which he has not used yet. I wonder if he will duel anyone this game. We will see. He's just going to spam his pistol up there at the Pyro, getting a little bit of an assist there with the mini sentry, and he's just going to kill that medic. Very well done. He's been playing since November 29th, 2008, so he is obviously no noob to this game, as most players in the server are not. They are very experienced, which is why they are here on www.untamed gaming server. Now here with Minister, playing the default NG, which is kind of a strange choice on this map, considering combat NG is more prevalent, but I'm sure his team on TeamSpeak is figuring out the strategy right now, and they know exactly what they have to do to get this sentry to work, especially the fact that the sentry is in this totally useless area that possibly could never be visited in the entire rest of the game. A spy is behind him. He is uncloaked, and he just got shot right there, so that did not end well for that spy. Let us get back on board with Cellar Door. Huntsmaning trying to kill Squash, obviously the great scout, using his Ellis cap, which is obviously one of the most rare of the game. As I say in almost every commentary, it's probably the rarest hat out there. We're back with Death Minister. Don't care about him right now. Alright, we're on with Leah0912, who is carrying the Soda Popper, which is a scout weapon reserved only for the best scouts who need those mini crits just to become that little bit better. Mike Fez, we just got on board with him for a second, but we just saw his death head, so there you go. Now we're back on with Cellar Door, trying to get a Huntsman, shoots the Heavy, who's been dead for about a second. Squash again is gonna come and own this sniper. He does not know that he should pull out his melee or his SMG, so that didn't work too well. Cloud 1900 just spamming that grenade launcher as every demo man should, because isn't that what demo man is, just spamming? We're on with Crunk exclamation point subcool, who's just gonna be trying to get some of those headshots with the Sydney Sleeper. So let's see if he can get anything done here. Obviously not. He is not shooting anyone. But I'm sure that is just a slight hiccup. He is wearing some sort of badge. The Soldier of Fortune. That looks like the mercenary badge. But reskin. There are two spies coming at him at the moment. So I have no idea how he's going to do this. He just appears to be trying to no-scope them to death. Oh, here's a spy. He's just zapped a teleporter. I don't know what spy that was, but we're going to try to find him in the free cam here. I do not know where he went. I wonder if he'll be back for the backstab. It appears not, so whatever. Let's get back over to the action here. As we can see, they are about to win. The spy and the soldier are up there, but the spy going with the double backstab. But they have won. It was all in vain. Look at this. Top scoring in the red team. We have Mike Fez on Spy, Whirlpool on Sniper, and Cloud 1900 on Demo Man, Bubbles on Pyro, Squash on Scout, and Mine Turtle on Spy. All of them were the top scorers of this game and will be forever secured in history. Alright, so here we are. We're starting another game already. Let's get our camera on the Australian and see how these elite rollouts are going. I'm sure they're moving literally as fast as they can, rocket jumping and sticky jumping their way over to the Australian. Let's see if we can get a view of a very nice rocket jump by a soldier. They practice these rollouts literally thousands of times to make sure they get all the jumps correct. And as we can see right here, Tommy Pilico with his rain blower is using that to his greatest advantage. Actually, no one seems to be anywhere near the Australium right now. Everyone just seems to be battling it out in the middle of the map. Oh, but here we go. A scout has actually taken the Australium. Finally has figured out that that is the objective of this game. So he's already on the lift, and that is English muffins. There's a sniper up there too with them. Mine Turtle. Let's get on board with someone though, because that's more interesting and entertaining. Here we are with Mine Turtle, just kind of dead ringing and bicycling his way to glory. One of the better up-and-coming spies out there. He knows exactly what he is doing and how he's gonna get it done. Going for the face stab there on an enemy spy. Maybe that was Mike Fez. Yes, he just fell to a clumsy, painful death, but I'm sure he was just dead ringering. We are on with Organic Aimbot, parentheses, Duel Me, exclamation point, parentheses, who's carrying the Enforcer, the Dead Ringer, and the default Spy Knife. Gets the backstab on the Engineer right there, gets shot. He pulled out his Dead Ringer just in time. He's obviously using some sort of fancy hat. Not really sure what it is, but he's just going ham, egg, and cheese on these noobs with the drop stab. Actually, that was not a drop stab, that was a face stab on Mike Fez there. So, there we go. He's carrying earbuds. Gets another backstab. He is really one of the worst spies I've ever seen in my entire life. He has no idea how to play the class. He appears to just be failing miserably. He really just sucks. And I have no idea why he's on this team, because that devil man who's chasing him is obviously far better than he is at the game. So, we're going to continue following Drummer 2288 here. Having a soldier-soldier duel, gets the shotgun on Captain Cat to kill him. Good job there. We are here on Scrody McBoogerballs. What a pleasant name there. Thank you for making me say that. Obviously, that's from the South Park episode. Wearing the day's specs and generally being an AFK douchebag and sitting right at spawn doing literally nothing. He does have the Saints Row badge, so I might forgive him a little bit. Now we're on with Arm, GB Arm, Oinkage with a 0 instead of an O. Very creative name there. I've never seen the likes of that. Taking the Sandman, trying to get some stuns, I guess. Now, Death Minister, once again, really has no idea how to play this map at all. He has a sentry set up, but a spy's going to go sap it right here, and that spy is Mine Turtle, who has just killed the sentry, and so, very well done by that engineer. Let's take a quick look at the scoreboard and see who's good and who is awesome. Because no one on these teams is bad at all. Everyone here is good, except for that spy we were watching earlier, who only got about 10 kills in a row because he was obviously awful at the game. Now, as you heard there, my call just hang up, and that was pretty rude on my call's part, for interrupting my video, but whatever. Captain Cat is picking up the health, and he is rocket jumping his way with the Liberty Launcher, and just trying to get some hits on that heavy to take him down in health. Now, these rounds can be rather long, so I hope you're ready for a long episode today, because this might be one of the longest rounds of Doomsday I have ever seen. Here we go. Fuss Road Dasher with the Spicicle is just trying to get some kills on people. He is, doing work here, as we can see, just killing everybody in an endless slaughter fest of skill. So, very well done. He's gonna make his way all the way back to the snipers after single-handedly killing everyone on the entire battlefield. So, very, very well done by him. As we can see, he is probably the greatest spy I've ever seen in my life. Now we're on with Mr. Assassin carrying the Machina and just trying to snipe this area where actually no one will be, even though he's an idiot. I guess he's just gonna wait for the Australium to come back, if it will. How about we get some camera on that Australium right now? It's just sitting up there, but the sniper has just picked it up. That is Cellar Door. He's gonna be jumping on the lift and trying to secure the intelligence. He gets an immediate face stab there, but actually no, he didn't. He is back. He's back to life. That robot chicken, I am liking your hat. That probably cost you around $862.36, just an estimate. That is average, as according to, everybody. Here is, Squash, who is carrying the, party hat. And it looks like they're about to win the game, so let's see if we can't get a camera on them right now. What am I doing here? Yes, here we go. Alright, yes, put that Australium in there, put it in, they have won the game. That is Cellar Door with the winning capture. Thank you very much for watching. This maybe was a short episode, but because I'm going away for 2 weeks, I'm making all these episodes in advance, so I'm making them all pretty much in one night. So I'm trying to make these episodes a little bit shorter just so I can make sure I keep consistent uploads through the time that I am away, so we can get closer to our goal of 100 Shoutcasts. Once again, just thank you very much for watching. My name is NatesGreat27, and this has been a public competitive Team Fortress 2 Shoutcast with some of the most elite players in the world. See you next time.